Hi, it's Debbie from Creatively Yours and welcome to my 77th Flosstube video. Welcome to my returning viewers and welcome to any new viewers. If you would like, you can subscribe and hit the bell below if you would not miss any videos of me. So we have a fun-packed video today. I am going to show you a finish, a knitting finish. I'm going to show you my whips, my works in progress. I am going to announce the winner of the giveaway for the pattern in the silk stitching app. And I have some shout outs and I have a lot of happy mail this time around. So let's just jump in and get this thing started. So first I am going to show you my finish. As I said, it's a knitting finish. After my last video was really feeling it and yeah, I just wanted to finish my sock. So I finished my first sock for myself and I made a lot of mistakes, but it's my sock and I won't be able to see it myself. So and I see it as a learning curve for my next sock because I need to cast on my next sock. This is my finish, my rainbow sock. And yeah, I really love this. And I made a lot of mistakes, but as I just said, it's a learning curve. So love these colors. I don't have the label with me right now, but I believe this was a scheepjes yarn, sock yarn, out the top of my head. I'm not sure, but I will list it below. So yeah, really like this. And yeah, that's my one finish for today. I don't have any cross stitch finishes because I like big patterns and I cannot lie. So there won't be a finish in the near future, I think, but I'm not sure. I don't promise anything, so let me take my coffee. Because I just came home from work and decided to film today instead of tomorrow, which is Friday. It's Thursday, the 4th of February, March. The time flies by. It's March. And this video is going up tomorrow on Friday the 5th. So I'm going to show you my whips. My first whip is my challenge piece for this year, which is Mini Gypsy Firefly by Aimee Stewart, charted by HAED. And I am in a challenge for this year to finish it completely. And yeah, that means I have to do 600 stitches a week, which is really doable. Most of the time I am only working on it on Saturdays. So yeah, this is my finish, my challenge piece. And the hashtag for the challenge, if you would like to participate in a full coverage finish for this year, is hashtag Stitchketeers. No, totally wrong hashtag, scrap that. It's hashtag FC Finish Challenge 2021. So if you would like to participate, please do. And this is where I got to this week. I completed this part and this is the very bottom of the piece. So I still have a lot to do, but I am nearly, let me see, yeah, I wrote it down. I am almost at 68%. 67.53 to be exact. So I really love it. And I think I have about 2,500 black stitches to do still. So yeah. Oh, and this is stitched on 18 count Aida, white Aida, 2/1. Then my next whip is A Perfect World by the Scarlett House. This is my Sunday focus piece. I work on this every Sunday until I finish it. And then I will move on to the next one I would like to see finished. So let me see. This is what I have so far. I love this. This is stitched on 28 count white mustard by XJudesign with a lot of the Cold 4 DMCs and some Victorian Mottos. And I put in this dog here, the brown dog. I finished the grass and I put in the flower pot here. So next time I will be finishing up the windows, because I will get back to that later in this video, and I will finish up these two pages, because I am almost 50% done, but the top 2 pages are only words and some small motifs, or motifs. So I think that I am actually at 75%, but this is just a half of the pattern. So, oh, and I see I need to put in the chimneys here. So, and a 1/1 bird here. So I have some things to do still on this page. And we'll see if I can do that next Sunday. I'm stitching 2/2 before I forget. I told you I'm forgetting these things. So that's A Perfect World. And I haven't ironed my pieces this time around. I really wanted to work on this one because I felt like it. This is Castle Walls by Ink Circles, and yeah, I had so much fun stitching on this one again. It has been a year, I think. Let me see. And this is what I have. I had this circle finished and the inside, and I stitched this part. I need to finish it up, so next time I will be working on this one. I'm going to finish up this motif. And yeah, I really love this. This is stitched on 20 count Bellana, and I am stitching it with Silks4U silks. The really gorgeous blue is PR147, which is not, you can't get it right into pictures or videos. It's a gorgeous color. And the dark blue is PR069, and I love this. That's Castle Walls, and this started out as a stitch along between me, Mieke from Darling Bluebell, and Dunja. And she is, I can't remember. She is not on Flosstube, she is on Instagram. Passion for Crafting on Instagram. And the hashtag for this one is hashtag IC Castle Walls. Then my next whip, Huckleberry Farm by the Blue Flower. This is a stitch along again with the Stitchketeers, my stitchy friends, and those are Jantina from Jantina Stitches, Jemima from the Rocking Stitcher, Lydia from Lovely Stitches, and Alice. Hi Alice. Hi Alice. Who is Honeybee Stitcher on Instagram. And the hashtag for this stitch along is hashtag Stitchketeers Friendship SAL. I got it right. Last Friday we had a Zoom call, Zoom and Stitch. Again, we have that every other Friday and we have a lot of fun. And I haven't done much, but I have some progress. So let me see. This is what I have so far. And I hope the white is showing up. Yes, it is. In person a little bit more, but I finished the porch, the white part of the porch, and now I need to fill in. So this is stitched on 32 count Murano in the colorway Driftwood, hand-dyed by me, and stitched with the called for fancy flosses and DMCs, because it calls for fancy flosses and DMCs. So love this. Then this is gorgeous. I have been working on Smith Sampler. I started this on as a new year, new start on the 1st of January in 2020. And I haven't been working on this as much as I would like, but I have a lot of whips. So, but who did I see? I believe it was Kim from the Contented Stitcher. Is it Kim? Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm not hoping I'm mixing you up with somebody else, but I saw her stitching on this one and immediately thought I need to get back to that one. So I did. And I am going to show you. This is what I have. This is stitched on 40 count Steel Shadows by XJudesign. This is not a samplery colorway, but I thought it was fun to put it on a bluish gray fabric instead of beige or brownish. I'm using the called for silks, which are Belsois silks, and Dinky Dice and Glorianas. And I put in this motif and started working in the white stitches for the swan, but haven't had as much time. So, but I really love this, and it's stitched 1/2 on 40 count. So yeah, Smith Sampler. And then my last whip for this time, I have been working on 1864 EF sampler, which is on the DVD or CD-ROM Antique Samplers and Needlework quarterly. I believe Michelle Mama Loves You GB just showed it on her video, and we are in a stitch along. The stitch along is hosted by Michelle Mama Loves You GB, and Michelle made by Michelle McGraw, and I are stitching along. So, and some others. So I really love this. I still have it in my Q-snap because I am working on it, and I'm not sure if I'm going to work on it tonight. So I started at the bottom left corner, which is not usual for me. I normally start in the top left corner or in the middle. But I really wanted to get to the gown. So this is done on 40 count wooden shoes by me, and stitched with the called for DMCs. And yeah, I love this so much. I am nearly done with the cow. I need to put in the others. I need to finish the tail and I need to finish his head. And then I can work my way up to another motif. I believe it was a house. And then I'm going to work my way up to the first border on the bottom, because I made a counting mistake here and I'm not sure if I am going to go across to the next motif next to it, if I am right, if you know what I mean. So I want to go up, and then the first border I see I'm going to stitch and then work my way down, and then after I have filled in the bottom half I will do the top half, which are alphabets. And yeah, that's hashtag 1864 EF sampler cell. So love this. Those were my whips. Then what else do I have on my extensive list? I have, let's do the giveaway winner. Why not? Last video I gave away a pattern, which is Farben der Niederlande, or Colors of the Netherlands, in the Silk app, which is by Historische Stickmuster. And I only need an email address from the winner, because you will get a code to unlock the pattern in the Silk Stitching app. You will need to have an Apple device. So I got a lot of comments, and the winner I just drew. Oh, every time I need to say that word, I am not sure if it's drew or drawn. No, not drawn, it's drawn to. I drew the winner. And it's going to be here. And Lulovs, I believe you are a Dutch viewer, or Belgium, from Belgium. I'm not sure, but your comment was in Dutch. So congratulations with the pattern. Please leave me your email address. You can give me your email address in your comment, or you can send me a private message on Instagram, or you can send me an email. My contacts are in the description box below, and I will make sure I will forward your email address to Dorothee from Historische Stickmuster. And congratulations with this pattern. I believe it's your birthday coming up, and you started using the Silk Stitching app since last November, and you loved it. So congratulations, I'm excited. So I hope you are too. And now you can stitch Colors of the Netherlands. So yay! That was my giveaway portion of the video. Then yeah, I have a lot of happy mail. I already said it. Some time ago I was contacted by Mybobbin Com, and they asked me if I would like to receive some goods which I would give a review on my videos. So of course I said yes. I really love it, and yeah, there are some things I can tell you about Mybobbin Com, and I will. But first I'm going to show you what I decided to pick. So I ordered or got 2 kits, and I got something else because I also knit now. So I got a sock blocker because I'm into stitching socks or knitting socks. So this was what I chose. I chose, oh, let me see what the name is. Blooming Cotton and Blueberry. I really was drawn to these colors, and it says spring to me, and I really love this. So this is a 14 count Aida. There is a color chart inside, pre-sorted cotton from Gamma. I'm not sure, I think it's a DMC substitute. So, and a needle and instructions, and yeah, I really love this. I'm not sure if I'm going to use the 14 count Aida, but I love the color of the Aida inside, so maybe I will. That's that one. And then I chose, and this has a funny story. I chose The Fox by Luca S. Because of the blue flowers. Blue and foxes. What else do you need? This comes with, let me see, does it say? No. It comes with, oh, it comes with 16 count Aida in a beige colorway. It comes with anchor threads and just these. And 31 colors, and yeah. I really, 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 really love this. And funny story, some of the Stitchketeers also just ordered this pattern. So that was a happy coincidence. So we are going to start it as soon as everyone has received theirs. So yeah, really like this. What can I tell you about Mybobbin Com? Besides the fact that they are very kind, very generous, they are very nice to communicate with. They all speak English very well. They shipped immediately. I had to place an order and place the order, and I believe within 8 hours it shipped already in the weekend. And it was here within 1.5 weeks from Russia. That's fast. And then the best thing I would like to mention from Mybobbin Com is the fact that they have an English version of the website and a Russian version. So if you are worried about is it easy to order on their website? Yes, it is. If you are Russian, you can go ahead to the Russian website, but you can also go to the English website, which is .com, and everything is in English, and it speaks for itself. It's very easy. It says how much of the product is in stock and if it isn't in stock. And yeah, I can highly recommend ordering from Mybobbin Com, and I will put a link in my description box so you can check it out yourself. That's Mybobbin Com. Then in my last video I just showed you my A Perfect World whip update, and I told you I'm going to finish the windows in that big house. I told you in my last video I was missing excuse me. In my last video I was missing DMC 829, and I went through all my project bags and couldn't find it. I was fresh out of it. And my sweet friend Raffaella from Italy, I met her for the first time on the first Dutch stitch retreat, and she is a wonderful person, and she is stitching on A Perfect World as well. So we are yeah, how do I call this? Whenever one of us is working on A Perfect World, we are enabling each other and coaching each other to, yes, pick it up again, and yes, put on some stitches in. And she I didn't know about this. She just contacted the Handwerk Boutique, which is my LNS in the Netherlands, and ordered a skein of DMC 829 for me. And not only did she do that, I'm going to show you. I'm sorry for the crinkles. Not only did she order me the skein I needed to finish up the windows of the big house, because she said you need to finish the windows of the house. She also let me send this, of have the Handwerk Boutique send me this coffee first pattern. I was flabbergasted when I came home from work yesterday, because it came in yesterday, and she sent it with this gorgeous Handwerk Boutique card of these gorgeous bunnies. And she said that house needs windows to be completed, so I'm sending you the missing thread. Rafaela, I was so surprised and so happy, and thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. This was so thoughtful, and it came again at the right moment. So again, thank you. Then another stitchy kindness. Some time ago, Michelle, Mama Loves You GB, she won a giveaway on my channel. She won the Frosty Forest series from Little House Needleworks or Country Cottage Needleworks, one of the two. And she wanted to send me a thank you. I said, no, you don't need to, you don't have to. You won a giveaway. It's not necessary to send a gift or a thank you to me. But she insisted. This is the gorgeous card she sent to me. What does it say? It says at the back, which is printed on, it's not anything Michelle said. This card was inspired by the unique characters we see in the beautiful British countryside. Ah, yes, it's gorgeous. But I nearly cried. This is, Michelle, this is not a small. You said I'm sending you some small things, or a small thing to thank you for winning the giveaway. This is not small. She made me this project bag with a tag, a label, and a little scissor charm. And I don't know the name, English name of this button, but that button. And this is the inside. And it's pink and blue because of the feathers. Michelle, this is so wonderful. It's again, I was flabbergasted when I received it, and I have the perfect project for it. So again, you didn't have to send me anything, and you did as well. So I thank you. Thank you so much. This is gorgeous and it's wonderfully made, and she put a name tag here. So I can always remember, and if it wasn't there, I would have. I can always remember it came from you, Michelle, my friend. So thank you from the bottom of my heart. Then, the last stitchy kindness. I was contacted by Diane. She is Diane X Stitcher on Instagram and Frog and Fudge on Flosstube. And she wanted to make project bags to sell. And we were talking about it, and she was asking me for some advice, and I am gladly giving advice and or a friendly word, or I wanted to encourage her to do it. Just do it. And She made project bags, and she asked me if she could send me to review them for her and tell her if there are any things I would like to see changed, or and there's nothing I could find. It's they are gorgeous. She sent me this one, a gorgeous blue with white flowers, and on the back are roses. It's gorgeous. It's big, but it's gorgeous, and it's very, 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 very well made. And funny thing, where is it? She put in this, do not eat. She stitched this. These contains these silicone balls, which are in I'm lost for words. Which are in almost any product you buy, purses and shoes. And she put them in here because of moist, and yeah. But it's gorgeous. It has a wonderful quilty look to it, as you can see. And that's the first one she just sent me, and this is the second one she sent me, which is a blue polka dot with very tropical plants. Oh my god, I'm so tired. I need to get my B12 shot tomorrow, so excuse me. This is very beautiful, and I was glad to tell her what I would like to see changed, which was nothing. The only thing I said to her, maybe you could add some other sizes, not only these big sizes, but maybe some smaller, and she did. So she just last week decided to sell her first project bags on Instagram, and because she sent me these two just to review them, I immediately jumped on it and bought one. So I bought this one, which is called Feathers. I love me some peacocks. So, and another do not eat. They are wonderfully made, and this is a cubby size, which is 30 by 30 centimeters. I think it's 9 by 9 inches, around that. So she will sell on Instagram, so check her out. I will leave her info in the drop down box. So that's that. This was a lot of happy mail. I was so surprised this week. So thank you all from the bottom of my heart again. So only thing left in this video are my shout outs. I have been watching Flosstubes in between work and sleep. I have a few shout outs from channels I have never seen before, and yeah, some of them are new and some of them are not so new but new to me. So the first one, and I will link them below. The first one is Crafty Emily. She is from the UK. Her name is Emily. And I love her projects, but I love her personality as well. She has a very spunky personality, and yeah, I really like watching her. So the next one is Globetrotting Stitcher, which is Aimee, and her husband films her doing her floss tubes, and it's like she talks to him but talking to us as well. So, and her husband, I believe it's called Gary, he stitches as well, so it's really fun. Then we have Deb Wilson. I told her in a comment on her video, how on earth is it possible that I just found your channel? I wasn't aware she made Flosstube videos and just came across her channel, and she has commented on my videos several times. So I went on watching her, and she is from Australia, Deb, and she has some gorgeous, gorgeous projects. She has some long dog samplers, which I really love, and the Gecko Rouge bee she is working on. So go check her out, she's wonderful. And then we have the last one on my list, Catherine Adrian, which is stitching in costume, but her channel name is Catherine Adrian. And she started stitching while working at Disney. And she was behind the curtains of shows, and a colleague of her was stitching and she wanted to learn. So she was taught to stitch. So, and if you like samplers like me, you need to go check her out because she has a lot of wonderful, gorgeous samplers. So those were my shout outs. Highly recommend. So this is it for this time around. I don't have anything else. And Lulovs, please send me your email address so I can reach out to Historische Stickmuster so they can send you the Farben der Nederlanden pattern. And congratulations again. So thank you for watching, and I will be back in 2 weeks. So enjoy your weekend ahead of you. Bye for now.